Ketika rasa tak lagi sama, cinta tak lagi sempurna, kadang kehilangan arah, inginnya ku tetap pertahankan dan tetap menjalani hari demi.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world. And this time we are going over to Indonesia and we are checking out the Roommate Project, aka See You on Wednesday, which is run by Aiden and Raymond. I don't know where Maiden is, but sorry, Aldi and Raymond. I don't know where Maiden is. This particular artist, really young in fact, uploaded this about 4 days ago, Rizwan Fadilah, and the song is Tak Lagi Sama. In English, it is No Longer the Same. Now, that's the only information that I have on this artist, but I tell you what, you can't go wrong when you go on the Roommate Project with the artists that they selected to do their collaborations with, because every single artist are brilliant. I'm telling you right now, are brilliant. And I'm glad that I am going onto this platform to check out the Indonesian artists before I check out their particular channel, because they are big in their own singular right. I just didn't know where to find them. But this is an amazing platform to sit down and watch all various artists come onto this platform. If you wanted to check out Indonesian artists and you don't know where to start, this is a brilliant channel to start. Look, I love this channel and I love the guys and what they're doing, because this R&B soul flavor, what they're bringing on board, for me, is like when you was pigeonholed. Countries that I go to for R&B, America. And if I wanted that second-rated R&B, I come over to the UK. But now, you can go to so many countries that is producing quality R&B that is on the same par as America. Same thing with hip hop as well. There's an array of places. It's just like the whole, even though we are separated so far by the ocean, there's this wonderful, amazing thing called the internet that's keeping us all together. So look, let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Guy looks like a teenager.
Hai, aku Rizwan Fadilah, dan ini Tak Lagi Sama.
Tell me that you're going to sing in your native language. That's a plus. That is a plus if you do that, mate. Seriously. Come on. Take your time.
Ketika
Wicked.
rasa tak lagi sama, cinta tak lagi sempurna.
Come on, mate.
Kadang kehilangan arah, inginnya ku tetap pertahankan dan tetap menjalani.
Nice.
Hari demi hari, apapun yang kau rasakan, bagaimana kau menolak.
Do you know he reminds me of?
Rasa ini akan tetap sama.
Definitely. The young Richie Fabian.
Aku kan bertahan, cinta bukan tentang perasaan,
Even the face expressions.
tapi janji yang terucap.
Yeah, if Richie Fabian was,
Terucap makna cinta.
if you reverse the time,
Aku kan bertahan,
I was expecting Richie Fabian to look like him.
bukan tentang
And sound like him.
perasaan, tapi janji yang terucap. Terucap makna cinta.
You got a fantastic voice, mate. It's right up there, like the mid-range and
Apapun yang
touching the high notes as well. We'll say falsettos. But if he did falsettos,
rasa ini akan tetap sama.
I think it'd be absolutely amazing to hear it.
Aku kan bertahan,
Aku
cinta bukan tentang perasaan, tapi janji yang terucap.
janji tak
terucap makna cinta. Aku kan bertahan. Cinta bukan tentang perasaan, tapi janji yang terucap. Terucap makna cinta. Aku kan bertahan.
Aku kan bertahan.
Walau kita tak sama, demi kata cinta.
Kata cinta.
Untuk berdua. Cinta bukan tentang perasaan, tapi janji
I would
yang
like to see a music video of this.
terucap makna cinta. Bukan tentang perasaan,
Yeah.
tapi janji yang terucap.
Come on.
Dan terucap makna cinta. Bukan tentang perasaan, tapi janji yang terucap.
He understands the feeling of R&B, man. This was amazing.
Terucap makna cinta.
So that was Rizwan Fadilah with No Longer the Same. Tagilagi Sama. Talagi Sama. Or Sama, sorry. Amazing vocals. It was almost like he belongs in a boy band, or he's just come out from a boy band. You know that tone of voice that a boy band will have. A young one, like they just came out of school. I don't know, whatever school you want to call it, secondary school or whatever have you. But, you know, you're 15, 16, 17-year-olds who have just started in the music industry, and they just got this unchallenging vocals, which is so raw, but also so gentle that you know that it needs training. But at the end of the day, you love the rawness of it because it's innocence. It's so natural. It's just so welcoming. It's just so like untainted. Like it hasn't been influenced by anybody. That pureness. And I loved hearing those kind of vocals. But you know that within 5 years' time, that those vocals will certainly change. And you hear the difference. It'll be polished, it'll be professional, I'm not saying that it's not professional. I'm just saying the sound of his voice, that if I close my eyes, I would expect that tone of voice coming from a boy band, just a new boy band, just starting his first song or first single. It had that kind of feeling for me. Now, look, I know that he's been around for ages. I know that he is a quality artist, but I'm just talking about his vocals itself. The professionalism and how he brings himself to the microphone and everything else, yeah, it's all quality. You know that he's a stage performer. He can perform anywhere, and he can deliver the emotions which is warranted. You know this. I know this. But when you close your eyes and you don't know, from the first moment that you haven't heard of this person before, and you close your eyes and you hear that, you're lost. You're lost with, like I said, your 14, 15-year-old cousin or brother or whoever singing their song, and you're just realizing that, wow, you're good, man. Did you hear the riffs, what he was doing? It was R&B in it, soul, everything title that you want to give it. It had it. And he was doing that in his native language, and you still felt what he was trying to deliver. Yes, the subtitles was down there, and I'll show you the subtitles, obviously. But take away the subtitles, you still had that same kind of feeling. And that's the magical thing. Because we don't know the native language. Or some of us do, some of us don't. But the ones that don't, I'm sure you've picked up on so much loveliness. I know you've picked up on so much loveliness from hearing his vocals. So the cherry on top is actually reading the lyrical contents and putting it together, and you still realize that he's amazing. I'm not too sure if he's done a song in English, but I'm going to find out. He definitely warrants warrants all of us to go onto his channel and just click that subscribe button, which I know you guys will do anyway. And until next time, I salute you. Boomer.
Cinta